Hola clase, Mr. Cappy back here again, just trying to show you a quick little tutorial on how to run Google Classroom. It does seem very easy, but there is some stuff hidden, and for some people it's not as easy as it looks. First things first, you head to classroom.google.com. Hopefully you've bookmarked it and saved it and use it all the time, or you can just search for Google Classroom online and you'll come right here. Once you log in, you'll see your picture in the upper right corner, and over here you'll see a list of your classes. All right, you'll probably have more than one class since you're in a bunch of them. To switch between the classes, all you do is click on the class that you want. For us, you'd be clicking on your Spanish class, and you'll see work right away as you go through. Every day, what you're looking for is what we're supposed to be doing today. So if you look in here, it says that a new assignment was posted, day 1 of 2. That means that this is the assignment for day number 1. It's one of the 2 assignments we have for that day. So in order to complete your work for day 1, you would have to complete 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. I know for a lot of you this sounds self-explanatory, but for some of you, you might miss this. All right, all you do to complete the assignment is just go ahead and click on it, and it'll take you to this page. For this one, you're going to complete a Google form. You go in and complete the form. All right, I don't have permission because I'm on the wrong account right now, but you will have permission for it for yours. When you're finished, if you fill out a form, most of the time it will mark it as done, but if it doesn't, you check over here on the right side and you mark it as done. Please don't mark it as done unless you've completed it. If you should need to include anything in it, like a link or maybe something you've created, you can click up here to add or create. So if the assignment is to create a Google Slides, you just click on it here and you can create a Google Slides. And when you're done, that will be shared with me just like everything else. All right, one of the assignments this week is to create a link to your flashcards that you're going to make. You would do that the same way. You'd click on add or create, and you click on the link. All right, you'll know you're done for the day when you complete and mark done both assignments. All right, and if you don't do it right, it says this one you didn't attach for work, so your teacher will just see it's done. If you didn't mean to attach any work, this is okay. If you were supposed to attach work, you might want to figure out what you didn't put on there. For this one, it was just to fill out a form, so I can mark it as done once I've filled out the form. Let's pretend that I have filled out the form. All right, I'm not done for the day though. What I have to do is I have to go back, and I'll notice when I go back to my class again that this is marked as turned in, but I still have the second one here that I got to do. All right, as long as you complete both assignments, or sometimes there's only one assignment, sometimes there's 3 assignments if they're shorter assignments. It's all meant to be less than 40 minutes worth of work for sure. So don't worry about how many there are. It's meant to be done in one period. It's not a big deal. As time goes on, the next most important thing you can find out about is by clicking in the upper left-hand corner, and there's a to-do at the top of your list here. To-do will show you all of the assignments that you owe in all of your classes. It'll show what's been assigned that you haven't completed yet. It's going to show you what's missing. That's stuff that was already due that you should have turned in. And they're going to show you what's done. As you can see, I'm seeing the one I just completed as turned in and done. However, the other assignment here is under assigned. If it were past the due date, it would move into the missing category. But I can come here and I see right now that there are 2 assignments that I owe with no due date. That's this day 3 one that I haven't done yet and day 1 that I haven't done yet. It'll show you if it's due this week, next week, or further off into the future as well. This is a really useful tool. I highly advise all of you guys to get in on this. Use this tool. This is the tool that will help you figure out what you didn't do yet. So if you're having trouble figuring out why you're getting a lower grade or what you're missing, this is the simplest and easiest method. You just click on the sidebar and click on to do, and it'll bring you to this page. It'll show you exactly what you owe. All right, guys, you're almost done. Keep going.